Did you come to listen to me talk?
So earlier today, me and my girlfriend was having a discussion about everything that's just going on in the world today. And it's just crazy. Like everything is just chaotic, and a lot of people are just worried and scared, and that's understandable. Like, we're humans. Like, stuff worries us, stuff, bothers us. The only thing um is that with everything that's going on right now, the last thing that should be being done to one another is just making things harder for each other. Like, that's the last thing that we should be doing. Attacking each other and just bringing people down when they need to be uplifted the most. Like, it's not okay to sit there and want peace and less stress, and you're attacking people who need help. It's like we make stuff so much harder for one another, and I don't understand why. We just do, as humans, we hurt each other more than anything. And it's like the things that we could do just like together to like make stuff easier, it's just like you guys make it seem like it's impossible. Like, we make it seem like it's just not gonna ever be able to be accomplished because it's so hard for people to just work together and get along. Like, when disasters happen, when chaos happen, hurricanes, tornadoes, typhoon, all these natural disasters, when they happen, they don't see color, they don't see size, they don't see that your face is beat, they don't see that you got the best shoes on, they don't care, they don't discriminate. They're attacking everything in its way because that's what it does. It's a natural, just huge disaster, whichever it may be, and that's not even it. Especially when it comes to, people being in poverty and needing help. It's just sad because a lot of people are skeptical now, and I don't blame you guys to, give and donate, because there's a lot of people who have the freaking audacity to be on the streets asking for money, pretending to be homeless when they're not. It's unfair to people who really are struggling and need help. And it's like we hate helping each other. It's like it just hard for us to do, and I don't understand, what do we have to lose just by helping somebody instead of hurting them? Because it's like we'll hurt somebody before we help them. We'll push somebody before we give them a hand. Like, what is it taking out of you so much to just not make things harder on one another? What is it hurting? Because it doesn't hurt yourself to it doesn't hurt yourself to help somebody else that is hurting. But it takes a whole lot of energy for you to be hurting and to help. I said that so wrong. It takes a lot of energy for you to hurt somebody when you're hurting yourself. That takes a lot of energy and time, and I don't get it. Like, faith got to be strong, period. Like, it has to just be strong for you to make it in this world. And doubting God is in so many forms of ways. When we say we trust in God and God is going to handle it, that fear should not be stronger than what you believe God is going to do for you. What is he going to make happen for you? The fear should not be stronger than that. The worry should not be stronger than that, ever, no matter what situation you're in. And fear stops a lot of things. We invest too much into fear and worry as it is. And all that time that we're investing into fear and into worry, that's time we can't get back. And fear stops us from doing our dreams. Fear stops us from networking and communicating and helping and looking for information, especially because we're scared what we're gonna find out. And that's not living. And I'm definitely not living, because fear for me is just fear to talk to people, and the fear of always feeling socially awkward, like all the time. And I just be looking scared in a big crowd, and people just probably see some scared grown woman just standing there looking like a deer in headlights. But it's something I'm working on. Like, I just have a fear of communicating with people, especially in big crowds, because I just shut down. And it's like sometimes I'll even just know exactly what needs to be said, but I just can't, because sometimes I feel like people just don't want to hear it from me. And that's something I'm battling with myself. Always putting myself down about what I have to say, and when I'm nervous, it doesn't come out correctly. Like the messages I try to give, it doesn't always come out correctly when I'm nervous, or I feel like I'm just gonna be automatically judged. So sometimes I just say nothing at all, and that's not good either. And that's why I'm working on it, because I'm trying to have my business where it is a new branch of light. And I can't do that if I can't network. Like, that's what it was big. Like, you have to be able to network with people for your business to even just be able to boom. And I suck at just being able to have the confidence to talk to people. Like I'm always putting myself down. Even when I'm not literally putting myself down, I put myself down, doubting myself. And people gotta understand, we ourselves are something that holds us back more than anybody that is just not supporting you or putting you down or wanting you to lose. Like, when you hold yourself back, that's the biggest setback. And I just want to come out of that, because being stuck in depression and just being sucked into this dark hole, like, you lose yourself. And a lot of us lose ourselves in depression. Some of us lose ourselves in envy and idolizing. And you can't live out what you're meant to do if you don't even know who you are, and you're too busy donating time to other people who found out who they are. So it's a decision, it's a choice, and if you don't snap out of it, your life is down the drain, and you only get one life. You only get one opportunity to be able to just do what you want to do for yourself, and do what makes you happy, not what pleases other people, not what makes other people satisfied, but makes you happy, that you won't regret it later on in life. Like, I did what I wanted to do, and that's just be me. And who cares what anybody else thinks about it? Who cares if people just want reasons to dislike you? Who cares if people just wants to be nasty and ugly? That is just what they want to invest their time into. But there's people out here who will invest positivity into your work, positivity into what you do, and just wants to support you, even if it's not with all that you feel like they can support you with. It's some form of support. So just be grateful and thankful and keep pushing.